take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Boy. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. Oh, 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 oh. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us to subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. Fuck. What's up, my friends? How are you doing this Friday night? I don't even want to know. I'm looking in the chat and people are getting into arguments about Pokemon. Is this what's going on now? Magic's getting so goofy that you guys are ready to run off and play with your Blimbos and Slapdangles or whatever the hell else they got in that game? You little lightning rats from your favorite movies. Okay. All right. First things first. Let me grab the live stream link. Share that in the Discord. And then we will go from there, my friends. So I hope you're having a good day because it's Friday, which means it's time to get ready to start the weekend, right? It's a good time to have a good time. Dun, 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 dun. Stating the obvious, but it just sounds so good. All right. All right, there we go. Perfect. MTG is about to get goofier. That face in the thumbnail. That wasn't the original. That was not the original thumbnail for this stream, the face. But I ended up clicking and the mouse like hopped around and it changed it to that. And it looked so ridiculous. And I was like, yeah, that's what it's going to be now. That's what it's going to be now. All right. So we've got that done. The live stream links have been shared. So let's switch it up so we can see the chat and do our hellos. Let me have a sip of some nice Earl Grey tea before we dive in. All right. What up? Aang, Millmaster, Fisher, Gianna, Kensuke, Jess, Baba, Zircon, Shelton, Yamagoro, Joe, Kevin. Who else we got in here? Dominic, Everyday Pots, Error, Willie, who else? Huckleberry, Heavy Metal. I think that's everybody. You're all turned into Pokemon? What's going on? Why? What? No, look, I know I've been talking about all the things going wrong with Magic, but I want them to fix it. I want Magic to get better. The plan isn't to go to other games. That's not the plan. All right, the plan is to have a good time. That's the deal. Yes, Millmaster says it's not a birthday, but let's celebrate because it's really late. Let's go. Let's do it. What the hell's a Mika Mookie Pokemon, Juglum? I don't know the Pokemons, bro. I don't know it. What up, Pierce? Gianna, you got 6 inches of snow. Do you mean that you went to a snow concert? The guy who sings Informer? Informer. Da, 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 da. Gianna, touch my 6 inches. Da, da, da. Do you know the song I'm talking about? Because if you don't, then this reference is lost. You know? Are you informed about Informer? Because that's what you're that's what you're talking about, right? Oh, the snow. You know what? It's snowing where I am too, but it's nice. It's actually not too bad. Hey, Shelton Super Chat says Hex Manic is a goth chick from Pokemon with a big rack. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I don't care about Pokemon, but big racks. I'll heart your super chat for that. Bro. Oh, yeah, also, we're doing a wheel stream. I forgot. So we'll spin the wheel as well. There we go. We shall spin the wheel for you since you have met the conditions of the black bar of truth and justice. Error, you remember the song Informer? Well, then you're going to be impressed by Gianna getting railed by him. Morgan Veramus Super Chat says, if I was to make a Pauper Cube made of the 3 worst sets to come out in the last decade, what would those sets be? You're guessing Karlov Manors there. 3 worst sets. Well, you're asking me 3 worst sets. So, I mean, there's probably going to be different conditions based on card power level and whatever. But yeah, we'll just go with a real rapid fire approach of make a Pauper Cube out of Markov Manor. It'd be funny to say Aftermath, right? Because Aftermath just has uncommons and above. So you're just like, well, There's not even commons. What am I supposed to do with this? So I'd say that would be one of the worst sets, and also bad for that. But yeah, Markov Manor is up there. Thunder Junction was jank bag. Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt, like those are recent sets. There may be ones that are worse. If I was to sit down and actually have a piece of paper and chart out the order, it might turn out that there may be 3 that actually rank higher, worst wise, but I feel like that's a pretty solid offering in terms of stank. Markov Manor, Crimson Vow, and Streets of New Capenna are just put them together, and what do you get? Depression in a deck. Now, Shelton, let us spin your wheel, or my wheel. Let me spin the wheel before I get too sidetracked and completely neglect it. All right. Dragon's Maze? What was Dragon's Maze in the last decade? Wouldn't it be a little longer than that, Gianna? Man, that 6 inches of snow really squirreled up your brain. Informer, he messed up Gianna's brain. Oh, Shelton, you ugly Magoo. You are very lucky. You have won an insult and a curse as well. The curse is that you are going to step on random Lego pieces for the rest of your life. You're not even going to know where they're going to come from. You're going to literally stop bringing any Lego into your home altogether, and you're still going to stand on the spiky corners, but you're also, just a terrible person who deserves it, and that's why it's going to happen. Apparently, I'm going to send the Cocoa Butter Boys to throw Lego around your home like caltrops, because I don't want you to walk comfortably, because I hate you, man. I hate you. I'm going to find the mangiest, grossest raccoons that I can, and I'm going to have them dropped off in your neighborhood. I'm going to find all the saddest, depressed versions of everything. Raccoons, possums, squirrels, all of it. I'm going to have them all delivered into your neighborhood. So wherever you go, the animals all seem sick. And I'm going to have letters sent to your home talking about how there's some kind of radioactive leak in your area, and the warning signs are and like sickly animals and shit. And I'm going to make you freak out from stress and basically placebo affect you into into withering and dying because you're garbage. And that's my service to mankind. That was half insult, half prophecy, I guess. You know what? I put voodoo on the wheel as well because apparently I feel like inflicting curses on people. But you know what, Shelton? I'm going to put this down for you too, buddy. You got weird feet. I know it. You know it. Your fucking toes are strange. And you got a weird stance. All right, that's enough. That's enough of an insult. Error, yeah, it's funny when you're from somewhere where you're used to way more snow and you go somewhere where they don't have much snow and then they get snow and they're like, oh my God, there's so much snow. And you're like, there's like this much snow on the ground, bro. There's this much snow. That's nothing. That's nothing. Get a couple feet deep where you got to shovel it out and you're like walled into your driveway and all that. Then come talk to me, right? Shelton says, yes, insult. Thank you, sir. Legos will be very expensive over the next 4 years. Over the next 400 years. Right? 400 years of Lego. That's the plan. And then a solar flare and the heat death of half the universe. Is it the half we're in? Stay tuned to find out. Willie, the Cocoa Butter Boys are my crack squad, all right? I send them out to beat people with sand-filled hoses, so don't even. Fisher says, by the power of Grayskull, spin that wheel. Oh, shit. I have the power, fat, beefy He-Man, with his amazing sword action, standing in front of the castle with this crazy tiger who was once a coward and is now battle cat ready. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, it was almost insult, but it's voodoo. So let's do some voodoo, all right? Let's do that. Let's switch the camera angle. And I did not actually make sure this is focused first. I don't know. Did they do an upkeep? An upkeep. Too much magic. An update where... Nope. Okay, they didn't. It just... This is just luck sack. Nice. All right. Every once in a while, things work out like that. That's always nice. Oh, come on now. What's going on now? Okay, there we go. All right. Perfect. That's good. All right now. Anytime now. All right. Being a little hyperactive. Perfect. Sheldon, am I not putting people's names on the board tonight? Well, now isn't that fucking embarrassing, bro? I got caught up thinking about the worst sets, then spinning the wheel. I have the brain capacity of a trained chimp with one of those little sets of ching, ching, ching symbols, right? So it's a good thing you asked, because apparently I was just like, you're like, nobody? Like, you're not putting my name up? And then, no, like, nobody. Nobody. Of course you get to be Lord of the Board. Bro, that's funny, because I was literally going through these cards today, looking at the Lord of the Board cards. There's over 800 in this box already. So, yeah, you don't got to worry about that. Sometimes you just got to... You gotta remind old man Magic, hey buddy, are we doing the thing that you said that we do and that we do all the time? Are we doing the thing there, Chief? Are we making it happen? Master Super Chat says, 12 inches of perp daddy, me licky boom boom down. Oh my god. That music, I remember arguing with my buddy about who sang Informer, and it was like a heated argument. Poor Shelton, you got Lord of the Board, and you were supposed to be up there for so much longer, and then by the time I actually get you up there, Mailmaster's like, yeah, licky, licky, boom, off the board, buddy. All right. So, Mailmaster, you're on the board. Now I got to actually do the Voodoo because I switched back. So, this is what I'm talking about. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, we've got a Voodoo Fisher. And then we will spin for Mailmaster. No going out of order. Fisher's membership message says, don't worry, you're not getting old. You're just well seasoned. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks, my man. Now prepare to get cursed. I'm gonna give you some evil cursage. Yes, heavy metal. I do voodoo, and I do it very well. All right. Fisher. Desired change. Bad times. Reason for change. The will of the wheel. All right, wheel of the wheel. There we go. Enact ritual or spell, as we always do. All right, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to Fisher? What are we gonna do here? You know what? Let's go little right here. Little clump of hair. Little clump of hair is gonna fall out, right? And then we're gonna have like electrode scars. So everybody's going to think you're just into weird stuff because this place is always just going to look like freshly shaved. You're always going to have these and it's just going to be like, well, look, if he's in the hospital, it would be short term. What's going on? Is he electrocuting his own brain? And then to make matters worse, you know what we're doing down here, man? You ever get into a car, the car seat has like a heated seat and it's too warm? It's uncomfortably warm because that heat's radiating into you. Bam. That's what you've got all the time. That's like that. That's my new favorite curse right there. That's my car seat butt, where you're just a little too hot, all the time. Just a little too hot. Not unbearably, like you're not in pain. It's just uncomfortably warm butt cheeks all the time. All the time. Like strangely uncomfortably warm. So you can't like move by people at the movie theater, you know, because bumping into them, they'll feel the heat rating of it. So stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Also, let's change one elbow joint to do it works like one of those wooden snakes where you have to hold the tail and then the rest of it moves around like that. All right, we're going to give him snake arm elbow. All right. That's like the Triforce of Power right there. That seems pretty good. So, 3 things. As always, it needs 3 slaps to enact the magic. Okay, and the final consecrating action. The voodoo is complete. Fisher, your life is ruined. Enjoy that. Have fun sitting down anywhere. Have fun sitting in the snow all the time. Fisher, you already have a bald spot with a metal bolt sticking out of your head for a hearing device. Well, guess what? The other one's going to have a fucking... Hold on. Fine. Let me just... Like, another one with a TV antenna. Fuck you, man. You're going to have a TV antenna and you're going to fuck up the reception of televisions at bars and shit. You want to play games? Oh, there you go. There, now. Slim slam bim. Magic fully enhanced and completed. Don't fuck with the warlock. Don't fuck with an old wizard, bro. Jess, you're a farmer and you get milk from your cow. All right, buddy. You doing some LARPing? Farmer Jess down plowing the fields. Blue Cat's intense. You got to bring the intensity. This is the fucking modern world. It's 2025. And if you don't curse somebody's butt cheeks and their brain, nobody's going to care anymore. The kids don't care. It's for the kids. Everything I do is for the children to get their attention. Did you see what I did, Billy? Did you see how I ensorcelled that internet rube? Millmaster, that sounds 3 slaps enacts the magic. Putting quotes like that makes it sound like pimp magic. You're making me sound scandalous, all right? And I am not. Ballwagon says, please finish your snow argument story. It sounds interesting. It was literally like pre-internet era. So me and my buddy got in an argument about who sang Informer. And I said it was Snow. And he said it was somebody else. I don't remember if he was insisting it was Vanilla Ice. But like he got really pissed off about it and insisted. And I was like, you fucking wrong, bro. It's Snow. And we couldn't just pull out the phone and be like, fuck you. So I don't know how many months it took for him to finally find out the truth and for it to get resolved. And that is the Snow argument story. It didn't come to blows. We didn't like fucking shiv each other. And it's like, and then Bo, he was so upset at me over the Snow thing that he fucked my mother. And then they raised a child together. Like, it's my brother. It's my brother, Bo. It's all over a song. It's still an ongoing tragedy that I can't deal with. All right, now I'm supposed to spin for Millmaster. So let me do that up because apparently I'm like on a 5-minute delay. Not the stream, me, right? So, Millmaster, let's see what we got. I had to do that add-on to the Voodoo, right? To add the antenna for TV. All right, let's go. The bearings have cooled down. That's it. Oh! Millmaster, you fucking ugly tug job. All right? Ugly tug job. Your face is so gross that you know those people who pay meth addicts like $5 to chug them off, right? You're so ugly that those guys wouldn't let you chug them for free, bro. Meth junkies wouldn't let you chug their dicks for free. That's how ugly you are. All right? That's... Oh. Oh, fuck you, clown shoes. Millmaster, more like being a dumbass master. Not even. You're not even a master at being a dumbass. You're like a fucking low-level, mediocre dumbass. You're like the in the grass. If you were in the Pokemon game, you would just be the fucking dumbass Pokemon that you get in the first town and like nobody wants to pick because all his abilities suck and he never evolves into anything good. Holy shit, that was topical. Everybody talks about Pokemon because they like it. Everyone talks about you, Millmaster, because they hate your fucking guts. I know. You're all alone. You don't got a wife. It's all a LARP. You come on here and you type in shit like, oh, my wife's saying this. Meanwhile, you're alone. Oh, I'm smoking this. Meanwhile, you're like fucking eating old socks that are cooked in a sideways toaster, right? I know the reality. I know the reality, you greasy schmo. You smell like burnt hair for no reason. Like, for no reason. Come out of the shower smelling like burnt hair. You are more disappointment than human. Like, you're literally physical disappointment embodied. At this point, you're probably about 27% human and 73% disappointment. Fuck you, dickhead. Hit the bricks, ugly. Oh, call your mother and tell her that you were a mistake. Call your mom and apologize for your birth. Hey, Blue Cats, gifted a membership to Shelton. Thanks, Blue Cats. That's nice of you to do. You are the member lord. Oh. Oh, Wheel of Insult, indeed, heavy metal. Indeed. All right. Oh, that insult has been successfully delivered. Oh. God says, oh yeah, the member lord VIP section. I shall look down on the sheep from here. I look down on you. And yeah, right now it's below the awesome looking magnet as well. Oh, it's like raised. I didn't even realize. It's like textured. Ho ho! I don't know if this level of fingering is allowed live on stream, but here we are. Larry, what's going on with Aether Drift? What, you think we should address what's actually going on like half an hour in? I mean, yeah, that's probably about right. Honestly, all that's going on that's new, really, is they put out the image for their collector booster box. And I saw it. You know what? Hold on. I'll pop it onto the screen to talk about it here. Because that is what I named the stream after that image, basically, at the last minute. At the last minute. So it definitely isn't some grand discussion overall. It's more just, look at this shit. So yeah, here's the Aether Drift collector booster, and I just saw it and I was just like, what is this? Like, this is Magic the Gathering? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm in my monster truck, vroom vroom! And also there's a ghost with me and shit. Like, what is it? What is it? The phallic looking owl, what? I see what you're saying. Oh, Cheese says, congratulations on your membership. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, I just looked at this and was like, what? What is this? What is this? Like, check out all my ear piercings and stuff, and I'm ready to go. Vroom, vroom. I'm in my truck ripping down the street, and the ghosts that are beside me are pretty neat. It's... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's goofy. It's goofy. Right? I'll make it tinier. Whoop. And then I'll pop it down there in the corner. So yeah, it's just, this is what we're going into, man. More and more of this. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Is there a bobblehead on the dashboard? Oh yeah, there is. There is, because why wouldn't there be? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Magic's about to get goofier, right? Moving into 2025, Magic is about to get goofier. Unfortunate. It is. It's an unfortunate. It's an unfortunate journey that we're on. Just imagine a game where you go against a hatcher AI, you have to roast battle, and you get points depending on how good your roast is. I can see people having fun with something like that, bro. Spurl, what's up, man? How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got some things on the go. I might need to get my passport. I might be coming to America. That might be happening. Things are in the very beginning stages right now, but I'm in talks. I'm in talks about things. So might mean I'll be like fucking Eddie Murphy coming to America, because if you guys have waited for the day where you could introduce me to your mothers, bring your moms out to shake my hand and go, oh, thank you for entertaining my son. And I'll say, you're welcome, madam. Have a nice day. Right? If you've been waiting for that day might be here soon. Cheese, the game's unbeatable. You need a game genie to hack it, bro. Looks like a cyberpunk arcade. Yeah, kinda. It does. It does. She's got like a glow in her eyes. That's the magic. I'm yelling. I'm yelling. Chuglam, why would I go to America for events? For events. Go on a little road trip, basically. I mean, flying's an option too. But nothing is even close to concrete right now. There's just ideas have been floating. Ideas have been floated to me. Offers are being made. And it may result in me coming to the States. So we'll see how that goes. Because talking's just talking until the stuff is happening. But there are multiple things. There are actual multiple promotion talks going on in the background. And things are going to be coming out, I don't know, I'd say in like the next month, I think. Month or two, depending. But yeah, either way, I keep it vague. I keep it vague for now because you don't not everything pans out. Not everything turns out. And so sometimes you just end up disappointed. And so there's been a bunch of things that haven't panned out. So I don't tell you guys much about them in case it's no point in actually getting like, yeah, what's going down, when a lot of things never turn into something, right? Kensuke, it's definitely not body pillows. That's for sure. That's for sure. What up, Chim? Yeah, I mean, on like the people, like the people I'm talking about maybe going to the States with that kind of stuff, regardless of whether I actually go to America, there will be some level of interaction between us, to say the least, you know? There'll be something. Ever you think that with the upcoming Avatar set that they're going to have a 5-color Aang? I mean, it could easily work. He's like the Avatar, right? So he's everything. The body pillow thing is probably never going to happen. It's like that ship has sailed. I did not contact the people back, and it's not like they were going to make a line of them for me or anything. They were just going to make one. It would have been funny, but ultimately, I don't think we lost out on that much. Just a little bit. And I could still theoretically just email them out of the blue. Maybe they will still want to do it. And I'll just be like, I could just make up like a crazy lie, because I guarantee they don't like watch me on any kind of regular basis. This was just kind of a blanket offer they were doing. I could just be like, sorry, I had cancer and was in the hospital for 2 years. Like, I could just lie and they'd be like, oh, sorry to hear that. We'll be happy to work with you. Where people like, there's differences where you'll just get, hello, I am looking to cooperation with your YouTube channel. And you're just like, are you even an actual thing? Are you a person at all? Are you a robot? And then you've got like, hey, I like your channels, blah, blah, blah. And they start saying things where it's like, either you do watch or you've looked at my stuff enough to figure out what to say to make it look like you're watching, which both say more likely to be professional to me. And if they know who I am already, it makes it easier. Because the people, like, you get random approaches coming to you going, hey, we love your channel and what you do, and we'd love to work with you. So if you'd like to work with us, just send us all these details. Tell us about your channel. Tell us how many people watch your channel. Tell us all the things, your demographics, men, women, all this stuff. And it's like, you came to me and said you want to work with me. Like, don't you already know you want to work with me? And it's like, we need to know these numbers. And it's like, it's just bullshit. It's like you've been pre-approved for a credit card. It's just, we're inviting you to apply for a credit card. It's that kind of a nonsense kind of scenario. But when they know who I am, they just go, hey, we'd like to work with you on this. And there's no, can you let us know, like, who watches you and stuff? So I definitely prefer to deal with people who know who I am. But I'll make exceptions for other companies, you know, depending on what it is. Especially if it's something I genuinely want to own myself and I get it. It's part of the deal. Like Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallet contacting me was like, yeah, I mean, I absolutely want to do this. I thought Ridge Wallet was cool when I saw it being advertised by other YouTubers years ago. And I don't know, having an ad like that feels like it adds a little level of legitimacy to what you're doing in terms of like, this is an advertiser that's been using the platform for a number of years. You've seen it advertised on channels that you actually enjoyed. You always thought it'd be cool to have it. And then when you got it, I like Ridge Wallet, but I love the key case. Like, fucking love the key case. Every once in a while, I think if I think about losing my keys, I don't actually get bummed out about losing my keys, because the keys, I can just have new keys cut. Not a big deal. There's extra copies of the keys kicking around. But the key case is something different, right? Now it's like, okay, it's just, I don't have that key case anymore. And that was, especially since that was part of actually getting sent it, you know, to be part of the promotion. So obviously I'm open to things outside of what I actually do, but Ridge Wallet is like, I think the furthest out that I've been. Everything else has been like mostly card game related, right? Mailmaster, your wife still has the sewing patterns for your do-it-yourself. Oh yeah, but wife, my wife still has sewing patterns for the do-it-yourself hatcher pillow. So he's literally that's funny. I don't have a wife, but I did make a pillow of you. That's funny. Ever? Oh yeah, it'd be easy for people to make anything like a body pillow, a playmat, anything. There's tons. There's tons of pictures of me on the internet, videos of me on the internet you can take screenshots from. Like, for example, I have these hilarious sleeves. I have these ridiculous sleeves that I got sent that became, these are now the sleeves that I use for pre-releases because, I mean, I have to. I have to use these sleeves right now because they're ridiculous. Like, look at that. That's just that's a picture of me. That's a picture of me at Command Fest that I randomly posted as a community post, and it got turned into a set of sleeves. So I dressed exactly the same as this. At the last pre-release, I wore the same hat, sunglasses, shirts, all of it. Even the bag, the little strap that's there, I matched the look exactly, and I went to the pre-release and used these sleeves. Heavy Metal, you thought about getting a Ridge Wallet, but you don't think you could store a spare key or guitar picks in it? Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. Just hold on. For now, you don't need to get one. It's entirely possible that they're going to sponsor my channel again. I'm hoping that it's been like a cycle of 2 years in a row where they came back at roughly the same time. And the first year was like, hey, let's do a Ridge Wallet spot. I'm like, okay, cool. And then the next year they came back and were like, hey, we're thinking about doing 2 more spots. Do you want to do it? And if you do you want another Ridge Wallet? And I'm like, yes, I want another Ridge Wallet. Let's go. So they sent out a second Ridge Wallet. And if they come back around the third time, I can answer that question of extra key or pick, buddy. So I could I actually want to remember that. I could use that line in the ad even. DJ Longhair Super Chats is towards a loot key ring, lols. Heil, fuck you, man. Thanks for the super chat. But fuck you, buddy. I already got the cool one. Alright? I already got the cool one. And if there's loot ones, oh god, they're probably going to start eventually showing up. So somebody's going to try and hook me up with it. This might be a little hard to see, but I got Mabel. Still in a little box. Because I know once you take it out, it's going to start to get dirty. So until it's time to use it, it stays in the box so it feels like brand new until you use it. Blue Cats, how many others would know the shape of his spoon? Yeah, exactly. How are they going to make a pillow that does the exact spooning? Ever the I'm a Wizard playmat? Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be a good one. Blue Cats, am I now famous like the butt crack guy? No, the butt crack guy is like famous on a different level. That his fame transcends outside the realm of Magic the Gathering. He has ascended into like meme status, you know, in terms of that concept was legendary and timeless. Kensuke used the image of me wearing that apron. Oh, that's right, the apron. I forgot about that. Melmaster says if you send Carly snacks, she will give up all of Mike's measurements. Nintendad. Okay, so you're just not coming back to Magic at all. At all. They're just going to like step it up, make a card even more powerful and call it Invoke Acceptance. And you just be like, oh, come on, man. That's not what I wanted. And you'll still be unhappy, Nintendo, because they'll never bring it back. Shouting, the sleeves are hilarious, dude. It was a hilarious concept. A hilarious concept. Like, honestly, at first, I didn't understand what I was looking at. That's how ridiculous it was. Like, I'm looking at the image on the back, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And then I looked at it, and went, wait, like, I actually looked at the sleeves, and was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I love my fine luxury cardboard rectangle sleeves. Like, they're great, and I will use them in particular circumstances. But the abject insanity of having sleeves that have a picture of you on the back, like, it makes you seem like a fucking egomaniac. And I kind of probably already look a little bit like an egomaniac because I go down there with my Magic Historian, like, I've got my Magic Historian deck box, and I used to bring my Magic Historian playmat, but they've got actual table mats, so I don't really worry about that. But the Magic Historian playmat and the fine luxury cardboard rectangle sleeves. But now it's like, I've got my Magic Historian box and then those crazy sleeves in it. Haunted, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you love what I do because I spit real facts? Well, thanks, man. Got back into Magic in 2016. Well, it's funny because 2016 still feels like, oh, so you're like a newcomer. It's like, newcomer. 2016 was like 9 years ago. It's like, oh, yeah, fair. That's a fair point. I've been playing Magic for so long that it's like 2016. I'm like, cool. 1994. Oh, I started Magic in 2016. Well, I started playing Magic in the 1900s, you see. And back in my day, you would get on your 14.4K baud modem and you would talk to people on the BBSs and you would set up trades where you could have your mom drive you to another city so you could trade for a Jade Monolith and a Time Vault, some old unlimited cards. Larry, you're going to watch today's video about the secret lair dumping ground? All right, enjoy, brother. Definitely should do the shirt, hat, leaves playmat. Do it. Wait until we'll do a playmat with the hat that Wizard sells on their secret lair. It'd be funny if you just had a table-sized mat made covered in your logo and rolled it out over their store one. Oh my fucking god. Bro, if those mats weren't hideously expensive, they're like, I don't even know. I imagine a custom one is hundreds of dollars. That would be amazing. Go in with a big Magic Historian label, like a logo, 6 foot long table covering playmat, and then insist that everybody at the table, okay, take your bags, everybody remove your bags, and then just keep getting up after your game to go to another table. So as soon as your match is over, you stand up and you're like, everybody pick up your shit, get off my playmat. Or just even better, put it on a table. Everybody leave. Everybody leave. This entire long table is mine. This is my playmat. This is my table. Do you know who the fuck I am? Aaron, what was the card that didn't make it in the video today? It wasn't a card. It was just artwork. It was just artwork of a fucking dog with teacups behind it. In the description of the video, not in the description, sorry, in the comment section, I posted an extra comment saying, here's a link. You can go, if you go to the Daily Magic, like the actual Magic website, and you go and look on the articles for today or whatever, you can find it at the bottom of the Chaos Vault article. Hunted, you got Dark Ritualed for $1 at the old card shop? That sounds ominous. Ever, I made you choke on your beer. I gotta warn you when I'm gonna make you laugh. Warning! I'm fucking hilarious. At any point during the entirety of the stream, at any point in my existence, I can abruptly make you laugh. Motherfucker, that's how it works. How ridiculous would it be to go, I'm about to say something funny, I'm about to say something funny, I'm about to say something funny. I do it all the time. I do it reflexively. I do it inherently, innately. It's what I was fucking born to do. So it's like, all times, always, be on guard. Be aware, be armed, be prepared. Christ says, your bones hurt, his lungs hurt, and together we are in more pain. Oh my god, yeah. Having a full table-sized playmat of the Magic Story logo would be amazing. It would actually honestly be amazing because I have a 6-foot table here too. So after I was done taking down, or whenever I wasn't taking down to the game store, it would literally cover this table because my desk here in this recording room, the stream room, all of it, this desk is not a desk. It is the LGS gaming table. This is the table from the LGS that I have gone to since I was like fucking 15 years old. So it is it's one of the links. It's one of the links to my oldest days of Magic the Gathering. It's crazy how long Magic's been a part of my life and the entire journey. But yeah, it'd be cool to get just to get a 6-foot mat of any kind for this table now that I'm thinking about it, because it is just bare plastic and it isn't the nicest, right? Used to have hardwood ones that were nicer, but they got maybe not hardwood, but they were wooden ones. They were nicer, but they got lost in the shuffle when that craziness happened, and we had to move because of lunatic man. So that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. Oh, DJ Longhair, message me on Discord about that, buddy, and I will definitely talk with you about that. All right? Blue Cats, yeah, the mats they have down at the game store, right? The big table mats are great. They look fantastic. I mean, aside from the ones that have stuff spilled on them, right? People got cans of pop, they spill it on the mats. It's not the greatest, but whatever. Fisher, your old LGS owner hit you up the other day to send you a pics as a kid the day you pulled your Sliver Queen. Nice. Nice. Oh, juggling, right? Hold up. Do I have it in here? Did I bring it in? All right, hold up. We'll do a quick intermission while I grab some water because my tea is empty, and then we will figure that out. Okay, so intermission. Be right back. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. All right, I'm back. Got me some cream soda, boys. Boys and girls, we got some cream soda, yo. All right, so I grabbed my phone as well. Jugglem, I see your PayPal super chat, big boy. Thank you very much. It says a wheel spin for the love of jugs. Oh, somebody saw Jug Hunt on the wheel and wants some jug action. Well, let's see what it shall be, buddy. Let us see. All right. Thanks for the hookup, my man. Hunted, most of your friends judge the Magic YouTube community based on the sound of their voice. And you guys agree I got the dopest voice? Hell yeah, man. I'm down with that. Everybody's got their preference, right? So some people hate the sound of their own voice, and I feel like maybe when I was a kid I might have, but I like the sound of my voice, obviously. I keep talking, right? All right. Juggle. Oh, itchy. You are on the board. And we will go for a spin. What up, Tenda? How you doing? Oh, so close. So close to magic. Juggle 'em, but instead it's insult. So we're going to have to talk about how somehow you aren't actually a furry, but you still dress up like a raccoon and go and eat out of dumpsters behind a crappy little Chinese all-you-can-eat restaurants. It's not that expensive to eat in the restaurant, and you can fucking afford it. I know you can, because you can afford things like wheel spins. So, for the love of God, get some fucking self-respect, buddy. It is deplorable what you do, because I know it's not about the food. It's about some deeper inner need, because you're empty inside. Your life is sad and meaningless, so you go raccoon mode in the fucking dumpsters of life. You raggedy fuck. Just down in the alley, offering, hey, I'll be your if I'll fondle your dog's ball bag if you'll be my friend. Old old dog ball bag juggler juggle 'em. Oh, it's a life of shame. But it's what you deserve, right? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Nathan's membership message says, feels like this membership needs some extra digits. Like 4 extra fingers, bro. Well, bam! Well, bam! Jugglin says, LOL, thanks. The streets are my home. You are welcome. Oh, Nathan's coming in. But if the wheel is throwing insults, I'm in. Spit it for me, perp. You got it, buddy. There has been a higher incidence of insults. Is it because Heavy Metal showed up and he brought the insult mojo that he has brought in the past, but now it is being spread out because he can't lightning rod it? Let's go. Play it. That's science. That's science. Oh, it's MTG in the place to be. I didn't know we were actually going to look at some Magic tonight. Well now. This is a lovely opportunity to look at some Bloomberg. Because I still have that set that I'm working on. So let us look at some Bloomberg. Oh, bam. Bloomberg. That cream soda is good. So I know I was talking yesterday about the 4th season of The Boys. Finished watching it today, and it didn't really get any more exciting. I'm less interested in it than I was before. Right. So, what do we got? Oh, we got the fat little goof bag rabbit. Oh, Mr. Tumblebum out for a walk. Tumbly bum. Oh, yeah. Look at that juicy McGoosey. Oh, a foil. What is it? Like bestiary version of Dragon Hawk. Dragon Hawk, dragon my cock on your mama's forehead. Very nice. This thing's pretty sweet, bro. That's a sweet score right there. That guy goes into a sleeve immediately. Oh, caca, motherfucker. Is that an eye? What the hell? Oh, it's the bird's eye. Never mind. I forgot this was the bestiary version for a second. I was like, why is there an eye staring at him? What did I miss? Okay. We got Forest. Festival of Embers. Well, I'm glad we got Dragonhawk because Festival of Embers is crap. The artwork's awesome, though. This tree spitting fire. Fire is awesome. But pretty underwhelming. Oh, wait. Do I need it, though? Do I need it? Oh, Fisher Super Chat says, let's go insult. We will spin for you when we're done here, good sir. All right. Let's see. So, Festival of Embers. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's not an exciting rare from a perspective of actual gameplay for me, but it is exciting that it is a card I actually didn't have for my set yet. I mistakenly assumed that I did. Ho, ho, ho! Victory! I got a little box where I'm putting the cards in for now. In the meantime, until I slot them into the set, and that goes in the little box. Yeah! Okay. And then with the commons and uncommons, there's nothing that I actually need for my set, but there might be some fun stuff. So we got Builder's Talent, Wandertail Mentor. That artwork is just so inviting and fun. Oh, Hunter's Talent. I love this. This is the guy who owns the game store that I go to is called Hunter, right? So I just change Hunter's Talents to say like Hunter's Talent is sucking. And I literally wrote that on one of the Hunter's Talents from his box. So he gave me a box of this set to open before it came out. I opened it. There was Hunter's Talent in it, and I wrote that on the card. I wrote Hunter's Talent is sucking. And then I put it in the rares. So when I gave the stuff back to him, it would be in there. Oh, doesn't take much to make me laugh. Hoarder's Overflow. Meh. Bravekin Duo. I like the fun energy of this one. Whiskers Quill Scribe. I don't think I've actually really looked at the artwork on this guy. What is he? He's a mouse? A mouse in an underground house. Yeah, I don't really recognize him. 2 mana, 2/2 Valiant. Whenever it becomes a target of a spell or ability you control it for the first time, discard a card to draw a card. That's okay. Moonrise Clerics. The bats have some funky artwork, man. They're pretty wild. Look at that tongue, man. Look at that tongue. You ever wonder what kind of degenerate planeswalkers are going to summon up one of those guys and be like, all right, I want you to stick your tongue up inside me and see if you can get it to come out my nose. Up my butt and out my nose. And then I'll send you back home. We've got some birds. Oh, early winter, bro. I love this. I love this as a creature destruction concept. You know? The whole, oh, this tiny little mouse, how are you going to survive against the elements in winter? You're not. You're not. Just the eyes closed, pressing against the winds. Oh, it's got such great energy in terms of what it's trying to transmit. Not like it's not awesome to die, but just, this is so well done. And then we got the bird and the bat and the silver spoon. When you go in Death Sun, I hope soon. All right, so ultimately, we got a rare for my set and the Dragonhawk Tempest right here. Pretty good. That I would rate as a pretty good. Pretty good. All right, there we go. All right, Fisher, let's go for a spin for you. Jess, you're getting an Air Up bottle? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Hunted Innkeeper's Talent. Oh, yeah. That's a solid card, man. That's a solid card. Let's go. Oh, Fisher! You wanted an insult. Well, you got it, you fucking human kumquat. You barely sentient rutabaga. You moldy old lump of unwanted cheese. You bizarre potato with the funkiest of eyes. All right? You are disgusting meat that's turned gray. You're a bloated carton of orange juice that has just been left to fester, and the lid is this close to just popping off and letting its disgusting essence out all over the world. You're a banged up tin of mushroom soup full of botulism. You're a busted box of crackers. All right? Nathan, I sound hungry. You think that's what I think about when I'm hungry, is all disgusting foods? Is that what you think about when you're hungry? Lots of food there. It was entirely food. It was themed. That was like the fucking Markov Manor Thunder Junction of get fucked insults, okay? All right? I am a culinary roaster, okay? And you're the gross grease in the bottom of the pan, the drippings that are unfit to be used to make gravy. Oh. Air Up is water that gets smell added to it, so you drink just water, but you get flavor in it like it's a flavored drink. Oh, you mean like just little squirt things that you drop into your water to add some flavor? Bill Master, you're over here trying to convince Jess to get coffee blasted up his butt? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gas goes in water that gets flavor added to the gas. So people are farting in your water bottle, bro? I mean, if it'll stop you, you said you were getting diabetes. So if it's going to stop you from having to deal with diabetes, then I hope that drinking this fart water works out for you. Do they have to put some kind of hose in their butt? Because, like, if they just fart into your water bottle, won't that just fart up the air at the top of the water bottle? Do you have to shake it? Do you have to shake it around a lot to air up your water, bro? Diabetes is no fun. Exactly. That's why I wish him well with his fart water, bro. 100%. 100%. Mr. Cheeks drink replacements. DJ Longhair, you got it and hardly eat sweets? Well, isn't that how diabetes works? Or are you just saying that I barely ate sugar in my life and I still got diabetes because diabetes isn't about sugar, it's about how much God hates you. So I could have had a whole bunch of sugar and God would have done this to me anyways because he hates my fucking guts. Is that what you're saying? It's not a fart. They like put bubbles through the water that have scents and the normal water still tastes like it has flavors, but it'll taste like a good drink. Sure it will, buddy. Sure it will. Have fun having fart mouth, man. Lasagna, why am I giving away free insults? Let the people who have actually paid for spins worry about that one, buddy. All right? All right? Let the current payers worry about that. You stand on the other side of the chain link fence watching the ball game from the outside. All right? All right? That's why. That's why. He gave me a little bit of a super chat earlier, so I gave him a little bit of the goodness because I'm a nice guy. Sometimes you got to do fucking charity work for the good of your soul. Right? Sometimes you give somebody a fucking discount insult, you know? Nathan says, let's see if we can get lasagna across the fence. Bro, that sounds like you're trying to, like, hold him up against the fence and give it to him, just so you know. Like, that's what that phrase says to me. It says to me, like, yo, let's hold lasagna up against the fence. Like, bro, what? This is getting a little extreme, man. I was just talking smack about some groceries, and now you want to do what to him? Oh, Nathan. Oh, he's strafing. He's strafing with the memberships. I see what you did there. Gifted 10 memberships. Thanks, big boy. But you didn't get to push lasagna up against the fence yet. You got to push harder. You got to push harder to get lasagna. That just sounds wrong on multiple levels. All right, Nathan, you're the new member lord. Wow, look at that. You made a bunch of people happy in the stream. Multiple people in the stream right now just got memberships from that. Who? Jess, Kensuke, Baba, Error, Wiley. Larry, yeah, man. I know, right? And his drug remastered is rough. It's rough. What up, Rex? Jess, the oxygen that keeps you alive is microbe farts. I'm sorry that I made you feel bad about your fart bottle, bro. Right? You should be happy about it. You're taking care of your health. You got diabetes because the universe hates you, and you can't do anything with your chi powers to make the diabetes go away. So now you got to drink fart water instead of the stuff that you like. Right? Fart water! It's Jess's new drink. Fart water, he likes it more than you think. Fart water. You drink fart water and you lick the inside of the bottle mouth. And yeah, Jess, you do have diabetes. You have full diabetes right now. I'm diagnosing you with diabetes. You've got diabetes type 3, which is when you have the worst kind of diabetes and you're really fucking dumb. Oh, God. It's so stupid, but it's so funny to me. Oh. Jess, yeah, exactly. It's free. Take your free insults, you fucking clown kissing goon. I'm benevolent tonight. The rules don't fucking apply to me. You think this dictates what happens? I got news for you. I'm the fucking puppeteer. I'm behind it all. The wheel just takes the blame. But I really make the choices. With my mind, I have chi powers, fucking Jess. I use them to control the wheel. What are you going to do about that? You're over there drinking fart water. I'm controlling the world with my mind. We aren't the same. Oh, TJ Longer says, purpose of the game with the massive staff yelling, lasagna shall not pass. Well, I wasn't trying to stop him from passing. If Nathan wants to get lasagna up against the fence, I'm all for it. So was lasagna, apparently. He offered no resistance. Fisher, you come from a family of diabetics, but joke's on you, you got hypoglycemia. I have like 4 kinds of diabetes. I'm just ignoring it, and they've already cut off my toes and stuff. Lasagna's like, I'm still waiting by the fence, and someone has type 3 diabetes? What? Larry, you're going to make your own Innistrad remastered cube? There's one solution, right? You don't need wizards to give you the cards they already gave you again. Hey guys, these cards are back. And also, Hermit Druid. And it's like, okay, what's Hermit Druid doing in here? Well, we didn't have faith. You know, it's Innistrad Remastered. So, yeah, but what is this now? These weren't in Innistrad. No, but like, don't you want them too? Don't you want them, baby? Oh. The remastered sets are definitely heading downwards. Woo. What up, Retire? How you doing, buddy? Man. We tried a couple more episodes of that Schmigadoon show when they did the second season into Chicago, but it just doesn't mean anything. The fact that they have all the same people, same like characters essentially, played by the same people, but they're different personalities now and whatever in this new world, it makes them all just tools of the world and not real people. So who cares? Who cares if somebody who's not a person reunites with their father, who's only their father for this one story cycle? You know what I mean? It undermines any value to any relationships anybody have because they're irrelevant. Why do you think they might do Zendikar Remastered? Because how many different sets have they done a billion iterations of, right? And they already did Ravnica Remastered, Innistrad Remastered. So Zendikar Remastered is an easy choice. Rex, I don't know the exact frequency for remaster sets, but there's definitely not more than one a year. Fisher, yeah, you're just going to be happy to have a Hermit Druid. There'll be some people who are definitely happy about that, but the Hermit Druid as like an added draw is mostly whatever, because it's not like it's going to be some super valuable card. Oh, sweet, I got it. It's going to tank down to being a whatever few dollar card at most, right? So that being added juice to the set isn't really added juice, and considering it's literally supposed to be Innistrad, having stuff from outside of Innistrad is stupid. They have a million sets where they can put whatever reprints, and it's like, nope, and we're going to make sure that reprints that should be in here aren't in here. Where's Parallel Lives and stuff? Well, just have a Hermit Druid. It's like, fuck your secondary market speculation numbers games. Like, go fuck yourself. You want to milk these sets, you have to use cards from those sets, you dicks, you know? So yeah, I guess if they make enough money, they'll just keep doing remasters. They can pick any block and remaster the sets. Oh, I might have missed my moment. That quiet was because I thought Carly was walking by the room and I was going to yell for her to come in here. And then I was just going to... Carly! Carly, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, Jess, he's got diabetes, so he's not drinking pop anymore, and he's drinking fart water now. All right?
Okay.
So I just thought you should know that.
Okay.
All right, love you.
All right, bye.
There we go. Now it's like on the record. Clown, what's going on? We're just chilling, man. Griffin, you liked Smigadoon. The first season was a lot of fun. The second season, that's it. What up, 10-4? Yeah, long hair, that's true. They've eaten up a ton of their reprint equity. They definitely have. Like, a lot. A lot. So thank goodness I thought someone was breaking in again. Nope. That was me waiting. That was me waiting, thinking Carly was about to walk by. Poster cards are getting played out now too. Everything they're doing pretty much is like a reiteration. There's not a lot of innovation going on right now. Just like, guys, it's not fart water. It's like smelling your drink particles instead of ingesting them. Yeah, the butt particles infuse in your water. They're there, man. They're there. What up, AJ? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, Innistrad Remastered is... the remastered concept was fun with Time Spiral, and then it's gotten more and more kind of as we've gone along. Apparently a bunch of people got unsubscribed by YouTube to my main channel. It happens every once in a while. So that's why every once in a while I make a little announcement going, hey guys, just so you know, YouTube's unsubscribed a bunch of you. And people have been telling me. People will inevitably leave comments going, I was unsubscribed. What the hell? Larry. Oh, what? Well, I got a question for you. Why are you asking if there's going to be a wheel stream tomorrow night? What makes you present that question? It just says it's like drinking a glass of water in a Dutch oven. Shelton, you found something Bloomborough related, but it's odd size and it needs a tube to be sent. Oh, I guess that makes it tubular. I'll see myself out. That's the end of my channel, guys. After that one, boom, we're done. Shut it down. That's the end, folks. That's it. We're gonna write a novel. Jess and his fart water, sitting in a tree, slurping up that fart water. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, not the actual concept of having like a drink that will trick your brain with like scents into thinking you have flavors. That's not a dumb idea if it works, but. Yeah, Pierce, you know what? I feel you, man. There are some things going on with Magic the Gathering that do feel similar to what's been going on with the movie industry and creative bankruptcy and fear of like, oh, we got to use something that people know and we got to go big and do all this stuff. Jess named the stream Justin. No, I'm not going to name the stream Justin. Jess and his fart water. Who knows what kind of people that kind of title is going to draw over. No thanks. No thanks. Oh, man, I wanted to make popcorn earlier. I guess I still could. It's late, but I still could. I want to make some regular popcorn and like a pretty decent sized batch of it because I have those 10 little I have those 10 little packs of popcorn that are 10 different kinds that I want to try, but I want to have a fresher memory of what I consider normal everyday popcorn, you know? Oh, long hair. Did you have it set up to happen at a particular time and then you just slept through it? As long as you're still on the fence thing. Nathan's gonna show up in future streams and Lasagna will be like, I just happened to be over here by the fence. Yeah, long hair, exactly. There's nothing you can do, man. When they just start chopping off your subscribers, like you just have to go, I'll just put the word out to people in my next video or whatever else, and then the people who notice that it's happened to them can sort it out. But we're at the mercy of the YouTube gods. They could delete me from your guys' existence whenever they feel like it. They could just make it so you never see me again. Boom. Can never come to another live stream or video or whatever. Pierce, yep, that's a very unwanted kind of juice. I'll give you that. MTG is about to get fart water. I feel like if you put fart water and magic in the title, everybody will just think you're talking about Mark Rosewater. You know what I mean? I just assume that's where people's minds will jump. That's it, Pierce, exactly. What happened to Hatcher? He displeased the YouTube gods. He's just gone. What? Never see him again. He's just gone, boy. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, lordy. Because we got sick weren't able to do all the Christmas stuff we were supposed to. So some Christmas meetups got pushed back to the point where actually doing one tomorrow, doing a Christmas, here's your gifts. Sorry, couldn't give these to you earlier. And we're going to have Greek food. Greek food and gifts. So, I mean, there's worse ways to spend your time, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm long hair. I remember there was a while where literally every time I started a stream, it would automatically just yank people. Boom, subscribers gone, subscribers gone, subscribers gone. It's pretty wild how just at the mercy of the randomness you are, you know? Pretty crazy indeed. Blue Cat says, carbonate your water into soda farts with the attachment feature. Tired of paying all this money to carbonate your food? Fart into your own drinks. This attaches to your tap. This attaches to your butt. And off you go. Bubbly butt water. Oh, just as great. Now every time I'm going to drink from the air up in the future, I'll think fart water. Oh, man. If you want to have a laugh, long hair, the whole subscriber thing. When I first started out, I remember doing a 200 subscriber special. I put it out, and then people unsubscribed, and I was just like, "Fuck! I don't even have 200 subscribers, and I have a 200 subscriber special. I feel stupid now." So ever since then, I never celebrate anything with a certain amount of subscribers where like 2 people can just undo it. You know what I mean? I wait until you're a little further past. But that can't account for when YouTube yoinks you for big hits, bro. Yeah, exactly. Larry, who needs SodaStream when you can have Ustream? Oh, Juggling, what's up? What's up? Oh, Juggling, you want to spin for lasagna? Oh, very well. Very well. Lasagna, look at the maiden of the hour, right? First Nathan, now Juglum. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's magic, the garbling. Well now. Let's go into the lands of horror. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There ain't no lasagna in Duskmorn. Actually, there probably is. They cook it up over at Ghostbusters headquarters. I ain't afraid of not having lasagna. Juggling, you tried. You did indeed try. Hey, you got him the spotlight. You got him the sparklight. And he can pretend he's this. Here he is. Look at him with a little flashlight. Look at me. I'm going to wait by the fence for Nathan. All right, we got a foiled Bale Merc Leech. Oh, there you go. That's lasagna leeching off a Juglum. We got a Swamp. That actually looks pretty cool. Screaming Nemesis. Hey, that's not too shabby, actually. 3 mana, 3/3 with haste, and whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. And if a player takes damage this way, can't gain life for the rest of the game. It's pretty dumb to just shut off your life gain. Also, I'm a 3/3 haste. Eat it. It's funky that he can only shut off your life gain though when he's returning damage that he has taken. Right? Like if you just put this out and hit your opponent with it, and they don't block it or whatever, it doesn't shut off the life gain. That's not what happens. Isn't that nutty? Like, just the way that they've changed it up a little bit, instead of just having it like, whenever this deals combat damage. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. It's messed up my stream. on my side, like just the view of it, not the actual stream. So give me a second. Give me a second so I can pull it back up. It's always annoying when that happens. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. All right. So, yeah, Screaming Nemesis. The fact that it doesn't just do it automatically on damage and it only does it as part of its ability makes it a little more funky. Oh, Silent Hall Creeper as well, man. All right, this pack's got some goodness. A blue and 1 for a 1/1 that can't be blocked, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen, put 2 +1/+1s on it, draw a card, or it becomes a copy of another target creature you control. It's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty funky for 2 mana. Oh, the artwork on this crab is so epic that I always wished they put it on something more intense, you know? Then we got a Wicker Folk on fire. We got some rooms. We're going to the hospital for some surgery. We got a weird insect anthropede. Horrid Vigor. This guy looks like a douche. This artwork's like crap to me. I don't think he looks cool. I'm boosting up. Okay, douche knob. Unable to scream. You get turned into a toy. Your soul is trapped in a toy's fragile body. That's intense. Oh, look at me. I'm Lollipop Chainsaw. Chain yawn. Some friendly ghosts. And then, oh, look at that. Lasagna. The little gremlin. Huh? There he is at the beginning. There he is at the end. Running. Running because they set him on fire. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. That was fun. 2 foils and 2 rares. Well, a mythic and a rare in that pack. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Pierce, that's right. That's right. We'll be we'll be all over the place. You're going to be having an adult conversation. We're actually talking about something useful and worthwhile, like we were doing yesterday. Oh, you got these problems and you sort them out. And then today it's just like, enjoy your fart water, dickheads. Oh, all right. Well, this has been fun, my friends. Have a good one. I will catch back up with you guys again tomorrow. But for now, fare thee well. Stay safe. Watch out for snakes and all that or whatever. Anyways, bye.